The Pokemon Company just announced some really huge things to formally kick off Pokemon's 25th anniversary. They had this really cool introspective that showed off the company's history, and I was actually really surprised to see some things that I didn't know existed. So the game announcements happened right after that. We got some fresh details on new Pokemon Snap, the Diamond and Pearl remake. Diamond and Pearl are getting remaked, but that's not important right now. That's not why I'm here. Pokemon Legends Arceus, not Arceus, which is how I've always pronounced it. Apparently it's Arceus. That was the nuke they dropped. This looks like what Pokemon fans have been waiting for so long. Before I jump into my thoughts on this, I'll give a quick overview on what Pokemon Legends looks like it's shaping up to be. So just like Diamond and Pearl, Legends takes place in the Sinnoh region, but in the feudal era, so a long time ago. So I'm expecting some landmarks to be familiar, but for the most part, it seems like the world is very vast and open. You have rolling fields and things like that. Kind of similar to the wild area in Pokemon Sword and Shield, but just from the trailer, this world seems so much more alive. The game appears to be entirely open world, and they teased a brand new movement system. So this is huge. Now it looks like you could run, slide, crouch, roll, and for the first time ever, you could actually throw Pokeballs freely to catch wild Pokemon. Now, if you're a fan of the series, you know how huge this is. That's a feature that people have been wanting forever. They thought, it'd be so cool if you could do that. And they just plopped it into the trailer. They were like, oh yeah, you could do that too. You could do that now. Whatever. Are you kidding me? So not many story details were released because the game is still very much in development, but what we do know is that you'll be playing as a member of a village, which kind of serves as a base of operations for the game. And the whole goal of the game is to go out and collect data on Pokemon to create the first Pokedex. So this is huge because it's actually bringing everything back to the original motto of the game, gotta catch them all. So that's awesome to me because I feel like that's something that kind of fell to the wayside, except for, hardcore fans of the games who wanted to fill every Pokedex. In these past games, you didn't really feel the need to get them all. So when it's at the core value of the game, I'm just really excited about that. Arceus, the actual god of Pokemon, is front and center in the game's title, and I can only assume that the game's story is going to delve a little deeper into its origin. It also makes me wonder if this is the direction that the Pokemon Company is going to take future games. Are we going to get a Pokemon Legends Mew, where we're in an ancient Kanto, or Pokemon Legends Entei, where we're exploring Johto? I don't know. That kind of sounds awesome to me. I would honestly be cool with that because this old new era that they're going in is a breath of fresh air, and it's creating new takes on a series that's been around most of my life. I mean, I honestly remember spending the money that I got for my first Holy Communion on a copy of Pokemon Red. Here I am, 28 years old, still hyped for the new Pokemon. The gameplay that they showed off did raise a question for me. Everything that's moving in the world seems to be moving at a reduced frame rate, and I couldn't tell if this was because the game was in a pre-alpha build or something, or if it was a stylized choice. It kind of reminded me of Into the Spider-Verse, but it didn't seem consistent enough to be an actual choice. So I don't know, we'll have to wait and see if that's the direction that they're going in. And the Pokeballs, they have buckles. What's going to happen if the buckle gets weak? Is your Pokemon going to be able to break out? You're just going to lose your Bidoof? Also, they have my boy Bidoof. Bidoof is finally back. He wasn't in Sword and Shield. Hold on a second. Hold on. Bidoof is the best Pokemon, and I will fight anyone who says otherwise. You stay right there. Okay. But seriously, do Voltorbs exist in this world? Did they evolve to look like newer Pokeballs? Did the Pokeballs change to resemble a Voltorb? These are the answers that we need to know now. Now that you've given us the new game, we demand these answers. So needless to say, I am very excited. I think that this is the direction people have been hoping Pokemon would go in for a very long time, and that we are slowly inching towards that payoff. But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Are you excited about the announcement? Do you not care about the announcement? Are you hoping for something specific in the game? Let's start a discussion, because it seems like we're just going to be able to discuss this game for a very long time. Yep, we are going to have to wait a little bit before we could actually play Pokemon Legends Arceus. They said that they're aiming for a early 2022 release, so let's just hope that potential date sticks. I know Nintendo games in the past don't have the best track record of staying on target. But we're in the thick of it now, so we just gotta wait and see. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, feel free to check out my podcast that I do with my lovely wife. It's called Till Death Do We Play, same as the channel name. It's available everywhere you can get your podcasts, and we're definitely going to be covering the Pokemon announcements. And if you really like this, please hit subscribe so I know to keep making videos like this. It's like a two-way thing. It's like you tell me and I'll make stuff. All right? Cool. All right. Thanks, guys. See ya.